So later this evening, this church is going to be packed out with kids. From 4-year-olds up through middle school, Fireflies, Gems and Cadets, and middle school youth group. We're going to have a variety of kids that come through the doors. And what's really interesting is that those kids have a lot of folks from us, but then there's a bunch of people from the community that pop by too. There's a variety of kids that show up that we are their only church connection and their only place of engagement. And as we talk throughout this year and season about what it means for us to be the church beyond the building, that is part of what it means, and it's part of the reason why we do and have these offerings. It is surprising to me how many kids and people generally have never been inside a church. We open our doors during parades often, and we have people who make comments that the only time they've ever been in is to come and use our bathroom. Even though while we think that we're this big Christian place, the reality is there's a growing number of people that have never been and don't feel comfortable going inside of a church, especially on a Sunday morning, which is why things like our Wednesday evening programs exist and have weight and are helpful. And so as we function, as you and I function as the church beyond the building this week, we want to invite you to think intentionally. Who could you invite? Who could have room? Who do you know that used to go to church but hasn't, or needs a place to connect and feels disconnected? Where are there places where we can be a gospel presence to our friends and family who don't show up on a Sunday morning in order to represent and invite them into a place that's safe, hospitable, energetic, and loving? Grace and peace, friends. Have a good week.